Hi everyone, Deb here, and I am participating again in the monthly birthstone jewelry collab challenge hosted by Pirate Pretties Jewelry. So the title should be hashtag Pirate Pretties Jewelry Challenge. You can play along if you'd like or not each month of 2022, which is almost over, and I've done this since February. So this month of November the 15th, our color is Citrine or Yellow Topaz. I use Citrine. Metal type gold or bronze. I went with gold this time. Project type is earrings. I have 5 pairs of earrings for you. And fun element is sun, moon, and or stars. So I know I talk too much sometimes in these videos, but I do want to share just my thought process. I don't know if anybody else is like me or not. So I knew I had lapis lazuli pendants in the shapes of moon and stars. So I thought maybe I have lapis stars. Now I know that's not citrine, but citrine and lapis I thought would go really well together. So I got them out. I couldn't find any lapis stars, but I thought, well, let me look in I have like a case of different gemstone stars. Well, guess what? I have blue goldstone stars, and I have them in 5 different sizes. I ended up only using 6mm, and only on some earrings. And while I was looking for them, I also found I had these golden coated hematite in 7mm, which I didn't use, and 5mm, which I did use on 1 pair of earrings, I think. Yeah. So since I was into goldstone, I also found these little rondelles, which I've had in my stash for like ever. EE Beads has been long out of business, so I've had these since 2012 or 13 probably. So I did use some of them on the first pair of earrings, and then I thought, well, this gives me stars, but it doesn't really give me sun or moon. But even before I found these, I found a couple different gold finish stars. These are very lightweight, and these were from Beadbox Bargains back in 2017. I don't think I remembered I had them and never used them. They're antique golden, which basically means gold with a little bit of tarnish. And I also found I had a Tiara Cast Suns. I didn't use them. They're a little heavier, and I thought I'd rather have them on necklace or bracelet. And same with this one, which is double-sided. It has the moon and stars. But these have a little more weight to them, and I didn't want that for earrings. So then I was looking for citrine. I have a lot of citrine actually, but I ended up only using mostly the 6mm faceted rounds, and on the last pair of earrings I used 2 of these 10mm. Now it's a little misleading because these beads are strung with orange thread through them, and they look a little different than what you would expect in citrine. Now these are not obviously gem quality, you know. I also found metallic sunshine Swarovski 4mm bicones. I actually had these out on my desk, and I used them on 1 pair of earrings. And then stardust beads. I used these on the last pair, and I used these in the 3rd and 4th pair. These little 4mm ones. And I was looking for spacer beads. I saw these stardust covered, I have a bunch of these, and I just, every time I try to use them, I don't like what I come up with, so I need to play around with them more. So I ended up not using them. They're like those wavy or potato chip kind of saucers. Yeah, I just didn't like how they looked. But I did use these, like, I think a space, you know, stars, moon, sun. these saucer beads in the first pair of earrings. Alright, that's enough chit chat. I know I talked too long, but my thought process was, and I also had bead caps that I think I got in a bargain bead box eons ago. I don't even know what year. Anyway, I ended up pulling all that out to make earrings, right? So I got mostly stars and no moons and no sun, but a little bit of space element. So here's the first pair. Oh, here's another way I think. So I was looking for, I thought sure I had lever backs with stars. No, I have them with a dome, I have them with hearts, I have them with flowers, I don't have any stars. At least I couldn't find any. And I have my lever backs all together for gold and then silver separate and stuff. Anyway, these are those charms. They're very lightweight. The blue goldstone rondelle, the flying saucers, and the citrine faceted rounds. They're on a gold eye pin. Easy peasy, just hooked onto the charm and hooked on the other end. It's a wrapped loop onto the lever backs. That is pair number 1. So I got the stars and I got the citrine and I got the gold. So then I thought, I just came off a craft fair a week ago. Not everybody likes real long earrings, so, and I thought, let's leave off the blue because maybe people don't want the blue with it if it's a birthstone kind of thing. So the citrines, some of them are cloudier than others, so I went with like 2 cloudier ones on the top and the bottom and a clearest ones I could find in the middle. I did put bead cap on either end of the one in the middle, and I forgot to mention this, I found these star head pins in my stash. They're from Fire Mountain. I don't know if they still carry them. And here's those metallic sunshine beads. Very simple earring, just put on a star head pin, and you can't see them right because of the way this earring card is with lever backs, but the star does face flat on the front and really pretty. I like them. I would wear them for sure. And I meant to put my another thing you could use is rutilated quartz, which is more clear with like gold through it. Really pretty. So here I'm bringing back in goldstone, but this time with the blue goldstone stars. I'm going to take one of these off because they don't lay right on the card. Hang on, trying to do it not the right way. There we go. I love lever backs, and so do people on my shows, apparently a lot of them. So here I used a citrine, the smaller stardust bead, and the stars. Now the funny thing on the stars is, I broke one trying to do a wire wrap, so I ruined an eye pin and also a star bead. But also, they're not drilled straight through the center point of the star on most of them. I think the one that broke was. They're a little bit off center, so they look a little wonky, but that's how the bead is. So not much I can do about that. Anyway, that is what it looks like. And I have a bead cap just on the top of the citrine here, which you can't really tell. Okay, let's put that back away. And then I decided to do one exactly the same, except instead of using the blue goldstone, actually when I first got these out, I thought, I don't really like that golden hematite with the gold earrings. And then I got looking at it a little closer, and I decided, yes I do. So there you go. That one is the gold colored hematite with the stardust golden metal bead and bead caps on top and bottom of this one. And then see, this one is right through the center. Now what I did on these drops is I just did a simple loop, but I wire wrapped it at the top onto the ear wire, so it's really secure, and it gives it a little more movement having that at the bottom. So I thought those were cute. See, they're all just simple basic earrings, but I used all 5 of these lever backs. And then the last one, similar to this one, but no star. I decided to leave the star out altogether and just use the citrine, but I used the bigger stardust beads. And I think that just adds more sparkle to it. So I like them as well. I hope you do too. Let me know if you like them, any of them, and which are your favorites. I really like the goldstone, blue goldstone with the citrine and the gold findings. I think it reminds me somewhat of Picasso's Starry Night painting. You know, I don't know why. Starry Night, it's blue. I think it has some yellow in. Don't hold me to that. My son actually had done one in one of his school years. They had to paint that, and he did a really good job. And then in a fit of madness or something one year, he tore it up. I'm like, why did you do that? I love that painting. He was probably mad at me. I don't know. Who knows what goes through youngsters and teenagers' minds at that time. But anyway, so it's gone, but it was beautiful. So I really like those, blue goldstone and the citrine. Weird story to go with the, an irrelevant probably story to go with the earrings, but there you go. So let me know if you like any of them. And thank you to our host for hosting this each month. I don't know if she's doing it in 2023, but I'll finish out the year in December, and let's see what December brings. Ooh, I'm going to like December. Blue zircon or tanzanite or turquoise. I love all 3 of those, especially blue zircon and turquoise, but tanzanite also. And I was just thinking earlier today, I need to do more in tanzanite. Silver or brass, yay. Make a bracelet and use bead caps or filigree. Awesome. I'm going to love December. Just need to get it done before it gets too busy in December. All right, everyone, please go check out Pirate Pretties and use the hashtag Pirate Pretties Jewelry Challenge to find others that participate. I know there's a few of us anyway on YouTube that participate each month, and I think some people are posting in her Facebook group or something, but I am not on Facebook as much anymore, so I don't know about that one. But yeah, go check out her channel and all the details will be there. Okay? Thanks again. Have a great day. Bye.